So welcome back again. If you have made it to question number 16, then I don't see a reason why you shouldn't pass your CKAD exams. So in case you don't know me, I'm the founder of Code Janitor and I'm also recently CKAD certified, and my mission is to help you also clear the CKAD exams without over preparing or over studying. So let's jump right into question number 16. Now, with question number 16, it says in namespace CPU load, there are ports called CPU busy1 and CPU busy2. Now, we need to run the command kubectl top to find the port using the most CPU and write the name only to this file path. So let's go to our playground and then let's run this command. So first of all, let's check if the ports exist. So get ports and then -n, and then there will be in the namespace, it says, what was the namespace? CPU load. Now we can see we have these ports here, so we can just go on and run the command. So get ports. So when you are in the exams, don't panic when you get such questions, because definitely you might see one or two of these questions. So get logs. So now not get logs, so it's logs and then ports, the resource now, and we need to find it in that namespace CPU load. Run the command. Not found, ports not found, so it's port not log top ports. Yes, so now we can see that when we run it, we can see we have CPU busy2 has 139 memory, and then CPU 1 also have 134. So between these, which one do you think has the most CPU? Well, I'll wager on CPU busy2 because it has the highest number. So that's the port consuming a lot on our system. So we just have to write that into that file path. So we just have to write it. So you can do it this way. So echo and then copy the name. Always copy and paste during the exam so that you don't end up writing the wrong name to lose points, my friend. And then you have to paste this file. So we say echo, so we are writing this to this file path. So once you use the greater than sign, then it's going to write it here. So run the command. Now we have to cut this file and see if it exists. So cuts and then the file path. Now we can see it does exist. Okay, so moment of truth, let us check. So check file, and then it's question number 16. So let's hope we will pass question number 16. Now we can see we've successfully passed question number 16 as well. So my friend, if you want access to the same resource that we are using to also practice this, don't forget to check it down below in the description, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share with anyone that also wants to clear the CKAD exam. Don't be stingy. See you in the next one, my friend.